to Achille and Hickson. Lock out, walking right to the net as Wolters. He shoots.
The pocket and Trace Johnson to Wolters at the line, tipped by Weiber.
Territory. Perot back defensively. Perot pressured by a couple of Nordiques. They work it free back to the point. It goes and a reader.
Who didn't see it. Puck back to the point. Kimball on his backhand across, wobbling puck. The shot, he scores. Wolter gets
front to Gibbons, kicks back for Kimball. Over to Wolters. Wolters with a chance, he scores. There after taking that high stick. Wolters with a shot, it's tipped in. Elects to play it up for Merge. Across for Wolters. Wolters a wrist shot, it gets tipped by Gibbons, and Brendan Gibbons has his second goal. Cuts right toward the front, nice move, he scores! Helody with 2 goals last night. Wolters blast, saved by Quebecchuk. Second chance, Achille, denied by Quebecchuk. Down by 3, over to Wolters, a wrist shot, tipped in front, kicked aside by Hop, and it goes in! After it is Seth Murch. Marquette on him, Murch throws on the brakes to Sterling Wolters. Wolters to the outside, nice move, waits off Marquette, connects cleanly with Hallberg, he has Weiberg wide. Weiberg pulls it back, nice move!
Wolters will get to it. Yarmolenko with the shot, and he scores.
Here's the Spirit. Long shot blocked in traffic. Sterling Wolters leads the rush out of his own zone to the far side on sides, 2-on-1. Throws it in front to Weberg, and they score.
Perot stepping up. Perot cutting wide on Wolters. Wolters with a hit. Away with it. Shane looking for Lawrence. He's taken out by Sterling Wolters.
Well, I don't, but for the Nordique.
Sandu running with him on the left. Eberling's in, takes the hit.
right to left. 2.5 to play. Rebels in the neutral zone. Casper carries in
by Max Marquette. Marquette looking to go the other way, and Wolters puts him. It's worked out. Rakoski stops at 1. And Penisenko. Penisenko right up the gut. Wolters forces him wide. Wolters takes.
Puck and leave it for Quinn Kennedy.
Sands picked up by Kilcullen. And or neutral ice. Sanborn with the shot high and wide. But this face to the near the far side boards. Kozlina looks for it. Sterling Wolters as well. Charging up here is Hildreth. Looking to center one for Sang. Sterling Wolters with great defense. Along the boards. Ulichny steps up to take it away. Across from Moore. Looking back for Ulichny. Blocked by Wolters. Sterling Wolters. Sacker from last night. Sang going the other way. Sang looking for it. A shot.
Antonio gives it forward for Cameron Morris, and he
gets it across for Ryan Johnson. Johnson to the outside. Poke checked away by
to win the puck. Sandu.
Chuck with 3:15 to go. Centering feed. Can't connect with Calafiori. Here's
LaRusso. Fires a pass ahead to Schelling. Wolters was there.
Offensive zone, stopped along the right side, and it is fed back to the neutral zone. 2 on.
It's more for more. Long wrist shot. That one gets blocked away by. Up is Wungus. Back to Bettini. A wrist shot blocked by
Lewis. He goes into the offensive zone, steps up. The wrist shot blocked by Wolters. Rebound side of the net, and Lewis had his stick break and
way and finds Barber. Barber going the other way, pulls it back. A wrist shot blocked by Sterling. 3. LaRusso to Anderchuk. One timer. Blocked.
Walking it down the alley and shooting his Lund. That's blocked.
Steps up, Rapp can't get it out. Wolters keeps it in. Wolters across for Hilmerson. Hilmerson backdoor out. Throw on the brakes. Hallberg connects with Wolters. It found him somehow through his screen. Wolters powering ahead past Galante. He spins a throws on the brakes. Wrist shot blocked by Kennedy. Second chance. Wolters has it.
But on net, sticked up by the awaiting player of Kieswetter. On.
They'll go up the far boards for Orloff. Center point. Wolters backpedaling. Shoot.
Side. Coop able to get it up to Wolters. Wolters with a blast. It gets tipped. Saved by Quebec. Misses the net. Myers dives to keep it alive to Wolters. Wolters. Career goals, needs one more for the record. Wolters with a wrist shot. Trepanier to the boards. Murphy looking for a centering feed from Gibbons. Kicks up for Wolters. A shimmy. A shot. Takes not the pressure. Wolters thought about blasting it.
Drop back. Steps in. Wolters toward the circles. Dangles toward the. Kicks it away. And Wolters will be able to take it back in his own zone.
Trepanier to the point for Sterling Wolters. Wolters shimmies on the backhand, feeds Trepanier across for Merch. A wrist shot gets moved by Schmedlin. Wolters holds it on, and the Nordiques force a turnover. Wolters top the blue.
Look out here. Kellen Murphy goes far side, spinning away from the check there. Sterling Wolters. Wolters, he'll
comes out of the zone. Racing after it's Pardue, but Wolters will be the first one there. Nice self.
Therian facing
Had to wait for a teammate to tag up, no arm up the air, so they say this is still a legal play.
Zone. Hampstead on him along with David Deputy. Wolters throws on the brakes. He'll shuffle that one ahead. Stick down by Tony. Arichet ahead to Barber. He'll dump it down. Play's been all Nordiques following that goal, however. Wolters.
Off the ice. Replaced by Andrew Deladon.
This is everything. Weiberg got his stick tied up with Stefan Murphy going the other way here, trying to set something up.
Rowe. He gets run into by Trepanier. Wolters feed it ahead. Look out. Here's a man behind the defense.
He couldn't find it. Wolters in his own end looking to reset here. Connects with Murphy.
Into the corner boards for Wolters, out to center. Left to right, Coop into the offensive zone. Coop slides across, Gibbons back out in front.
Holmerson should definitely get an assist on it. Wolters racing back after it. Plant, touching it up. It'll roll to Heaney. He'll give it for his defenseman, Sterling Wolters.
Oh, field it, throws it across for Wolters, eating up a lot of ice time here. Trying to throw it up. Here's Henrik Hallberg to the back.
Broken up by Vellucci, and he'll whack it right back into Nordiques territory. 2.5 gone by in the second period. Outlet pass for Aiden Coop. Coop carrying it. Waits for it to come down, and he had it momentarily, but it's stripped away by the Nordiques, and back they come on the counter attack.
Orlov will be there. Orlov's having himself a great weekend. I think the best 2 games Orlov has played this season by him, but he was on the ice for quite a bit. Heaney to Kimball, back to Wolters, across for Hallberg. Orlov will be there in the far side corner in his own end. Wolters ahead to Myers. Nice clean breakout here for the Nordiques. Body on Penisenko, throws it off the end boards. Heaney leaves it for Sterling Wolters. Ahead to Aiden Coop on the out. Here's Sterling Wolters once more on the backhand. Nice backhand feed.
Of this season on this schedule, you know, there's not counting any playoff games, which of course haven't happened yet. They've been looking for.
And Schmedlin on the draw. This one is won by the Nordiques. Backpedaling Sterling Wolters. Finds Oliver Genest. Genest back to the Johnstown line. Tries to go wide on hold. He shoots it. Puck move back to the main line. Wolters back defensively. He'll flip it up the near boards. And picked up by Aiden Coop. Has Hilmerson gone to the net. Feeds it to him. Good.
Backhand. Finds the safety of Sterling Wolters in his own end. Wolters indirectly connects with Aiden Coop. Great pass there. Gets it to Oliver Genest. Connects here with Delfarno. Farno gets it ahead. It goes off of a body, and Wolters indirectly finds Drew Gibbons.
Off to the near side, it's Genest. Oliver Genest leaves it for Wolters. Sterling Wolters has it to.
The defenseman dumps it down, but the puck just kind of died there. Sterling Wolters has it. Wolters with his head up, connects with Weiberg.
4-0 the score. 8:05 remains in the third period. Warriors over the Nordiques. Bystrom.
For Wolters, puck didn't work out, but it comes out of the zone. Wolters was right there. Kebrew on him hard. Wolters finds the seam to Myers. Cross for White. Has his first save. Wolters has it in his defensive zone. Wolters reading the ice.